everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I am here with another VR for Debbie Vignola. Hi Debbie. So if you want to be surprised, you can turn it off now, or not, you can just look. So Debbie is also having an IC challenge, and it is open until September the 17th. That's the cutoff date. And so she wants you to make an IC card that is a 3x5 card, and then just put your information on the back of it. Name, address, birthday, YouTube channel, your crafty style, that type of thing. And so this one was a little bit harder because I know Debbie likes vintage and steampunk and different things, and so I'm pulling things from my stash, and I finally used some of my graphic 45 paper. So anyway, without further ado, this is the card that I created for her. So let me tell you what I used. I have some graphic 45 paper and some of the stuff that goes with it that I got from Scrapbooking with Me last year. And this is called the World's Fair. And it's more of a Paris type theme too. And yeah, so I bought all this paper collection before everything came out at Michael's. But anyway, so I had this for a while, and I haven't even used it. So I think that's a shame. Anyway, so let me tell you what I did. So I had a pack of ephemera that went with it, and this was it. And I loved the background on the package. It was this clocks and different things like that, and it reminded me so much of the steampunk look and everything. So what I did was I took the package out of the ephemera thing, and I'll show you this right here, and the back of it. Well, if I can get it unfastened. This is the rest of it right here. So I used that, cut it down to 3x5, and then stuck it on a card. And then I took a journaling card that, whoops, let me turn it upside right. I took a journaling card, this one right here, and actually cut that down. I put it a little bit sideways on there. I'm really liking these angle looks lately, so everything's just not so straight, vertical, you know, up and down. But anyway, I took a journaling card and I cut this down, and this says "Be fearlessly authentic." I also cut that off the same journaling card that I cut down. And then the two little pieces here that I stuck on here came from the rest of the package, because on the back it had little small pictures to show what was in the package. And then this right here came from, this is one little piece, even though it looks like two separate pieces because you got it on top and inside. This is actually just one piece right here, and that also came from a journaling card. And I just cut the corner of it off. And what I did was, I stuck half of the ticket underneath this piece, and then the flower part on top of this piece. So it gave it some, you know, dimension, and it looks like two separate pieces, but it's not. And so I inked the edges of the thing. I distressed it some, and I used my... well, first I used my frayed burlap, and I didn't think it was dark enough. So I went back and I used my, no, I got that backwards. I used antique linen first, and then I went back and used frayed burlap on it. So I inked all the edges up, and then I distressed all the cards as well. This right here came from an ephemera kit that I picked up at Tuesday morning. A long time ago, this right here, and it had this big beautiful burlap flower on it. I know she said she didn't want things two-dimensional, so I didn't want to put anything that stuck up a lot, and so this burlap flower was perfect for that. And so, yep, so that's my card, Debbie, and it's on the way to you. And so you still have plenty of time to enter her IC card challenge. I'll link it below in the description box. As well, if you saw my VR for Jackie, I'm going to link hers in that too. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hop on over and check out Debbie's channel. And I will see you all later. Bye.